This place and space is full of distorted mirrors. If you haven't seen the movie Us, I suggest watching. If you already saw it, I suggest rewatching for the esoteric and the subliminal messages. I know I plan on rewatching because I'm getting downloads just off of reflecting off of the one time that I saw it. And now I really want to go deeper. So I plan on watching it again maybe this weekend. However, for those who have saw it, I'm about to break it down. I'm about to break down some downloads and gems, okay? When we think about the child in the beginning wandering, okay? Wandering in the fair. The fair is subliminal for a place of play. A place of play, okay? Parents were, I believe, walking in front of, the child, okay? And the parents are in their own world. It seems like they're in love or whatever, from what I recall, and walking ahead of their children, i.e., leading. So much not paying attention to their child to where the child wanders in the place of play, okay, and is led into the distorted mirrors, which had been the place where the child was basically swapped out for an entity that looked like and mirrored the child and took the child's place. It goes deep. The spiral goes deep. But however, a lot of times when we are not paying attention to our children and we're too busy leading from the front instead of guiding from behind and making sure that we are backing our children, because a lot of us forget that the children are guides. They came back, their ancestors returned. So they have a connection and a sixth sense that is more powerful than our suppressed intuition and instincts, okay? Ding. We're supposed to be leading from the back and protecting our pack. Ding. These are our ancestors who have come back. So, our job is to protect that, empower that, remind them of that, guide them while they guide us. Us, the movie Us, okay? Teach them how to use the mirror, master self and master the mirrors. So they're not manipulated and ignorant to what this place is and what it's full of, so that they won't have to spend their journey back trying to get back and on track and get their vessels back after being harmed and possessed, okay? And having their voice suppressed due to that traumatic stress. Okay, when the real person came back to take back, it looked like, oh my God, you felt so scared for the entity that you thought was actually the pure person that grew up whole time. Okay, the true person, the child, the inner child came back to take back what was rightfully theirs and claim them, claim themselves. But you notice that their voice was suppressed when it was time to come back. They didn't have their voice anymore. A lot of times when these children go through traumatic things in the place of play, unfair things happen in the place of play because their parents were, too busy led astray and weren't paying attention and too busy leading from the front instead of guiding from behind and backing their children. The children's voice becomes suppressed And by the time it's time back to take their vessels, they can't even speak the same. I'm going to leave y'all with that. And let me know how y'all feel about that download. If it makes sense, if it resonates.